Hi and welcome to my channel. This is a channel for regular people with regular problems with absolute unique solutions because everyone makes everything so difficult. And once you make everything so difficult, everything becomes difficult and it sounds really simple. But give me a few minutes of your time and I'll explain it so I can help regular people change their mind and change their life. The first thing is stop trying to take control of everything. And if you're listening to my funky accent, I'm a Dutch guy, so bear with me. But stop taking control of everything. The best thing you can do is let go of everything because all your old beliefs and your old paradigms and everything like that rules your life in such ways you didn't even thought was possible when you didn't think about this. This video is going to be raw, by the way, just pure off the top of my head, because I felt inspired to make this video, because a lot of regular people are forgotten these days and feel overlooked and passed by, and I always hated that because it's regular people who struggle with the most things, and if you don't have money or anything like that to hire an expensive coach, you will never get there. And so those people feel stuck and overlooked, and the solutions are really simple, and it's really, really, really weird why they put this behind a paywall. So sometimes you see me struggling with words. It's because those thoughts come into my mind and I process them and I put them in you, because that's how we regular people think. So the first thing you have to do is let go of your old beliefs, your old paradigms and everything like that, because that's the main ingredient for trying to control everything. And the main thing you have to ask yourself is, if you've been controlling everything in your life and you try to control everything in your life, why is it that you feel stuck? Why is it that you feel in the same place like you were yesterday, a year before that, maybe 2 years before that, whatever? You can catch what I'm saying. It's because it's not working. It's what this world wants you to think, that the rules that apply to everyone works the same way, while life has a different set of rules. And if you play by those rules, you will see infinite more success. And success is a buzzword. Success can also mean fulfilling relationship, just being happy, just being content with yourself. That's also a form of success. It's very important to define those things for yourself in a correct way in order to have a clear picture in your mind what you want to receive. That brings me to my next point. A lot of people don't realize in the time of AI that we have supercomputers built in us because we're made in the same image as God. And whether you believe in a God or not, we have infinite possibilities. The only thing you have to do is cut the noise from the outside, focus on yourself, and then all the answers will come to you. I was stuck for a very long time, and then I got a breakthrough. Today, actually, I got a breakthrough. That's why I'm also starting my American English speaking channel with my weird Dutch accent, I know. But knowledge and helping people doesn't know any boundaries. And the only boundary we have is your limited mind, which consists of your imagination and also the way you can speak and the way you can transfer information to other people. And the thing I really hate about this niche and people who talk about this, they overcomplicate things. And so you have everything you want, you have that in you. It's not necessarily belief that you have everything in you. It's simply the fact that you think about it. And the more you think about it, the more you focus and the more you get in touch with yourself. And the number one way to do that is to get rid of time wasters and distractions. And one of the most common time wasters and distractions is social media. Everyone knows that. But another thing is also that if you listen to too many people except for yourself, you're going to forget how you have to listen to yourself. And if you forget that, you will get out of touch, you will get out aligned, whatever, how you want to call it. And then it's very hard to get in touch with yourself. So it's very important to cut the noise from the outside and then cut the voices from the other people and then listen more to yourself to find out more what you want, what is your identity, and how you want your life to be structured in a way that fulfills you in every aspect of life. The thing that really got me was I forgot how to listen to myself. And it really struck really deep. Because it's very annoying. You're in your body, you're in your mind, you're in all those things. But why can't you seem to use it? It's very simple. When you were younger, you were doing things really intuitively. And since you were doing things really intuitively, it went automatically. And as we got older and aged and whatever, we started listening more to what society wants of us, how we want to live, what we should do, focus, and everything. And we forgot to listen to ourselves, our childlike inner state, which is the most important thing. And if you want a really good shortcut, just think way back when you were younger. All those rules didn't exist, and you had nothing to take in account than only your thoughts and what you want to do, pure on an impulse based. That's exactly what I mean, that every answer is in yourself. And the more you start realigning with that, your inner self, your inner child, your godlike intuition, how you want to call it, the more you will see clearer how you want to get from A to B. In combination with not taking any control, the path will show itself. And I had a hard time believing this until I actually started to do it myself. And when I started to do it myself, I could not believe how much progression I made in just a few days. And I never thought that was even possible. And the more I started listening to those people who achieved what I'm doing right now, and it's the beginning of my path, as well as is this YouTube video, because I'm going to drop more knowledge, because I have a lot to share, and it's sitting on my soul, and it's trying to roll off my tongue to get it there. But a long time I was just overthinking and overcomplicating things, and the more I overcomplicated things, I felt that I was getting stuck and blocked internally, which is a bad thing to do. So if you follow these things, that's a great start to at least get off your chest what you want to do, process any thoughts you have, and just go for it. Because if nothing else works, what do you have to lose? You have absolutely nothing to lose, and that's why you should start doing this today. If you like this, has resonated with you, drop a comment, subscribe, like this, share this with everyone, and I'll see you the next time. Peace.